Hello, my beautiful Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your weekly Mystic for April the 24th through April the 30th of 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all sun, moon, and rising signs, and what we're doing here is a weekly forecast as we move into the energy. So if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, let's move into this beautiful energy for this week and see what they have to say for us here. Okay, so we've got a focused way forward as we have been manifesting our path. The Justice card is the Libra Major Arcana. You can see all of her energy is focusing forward, and she's doing it from within. She's not using her physical eyes. She's using her inner sight, and she's got her object right here, wherever her goal is. And remember, the destination is the only point you want to focus on. Don't worry about how the little details are going to work out. The micromanagement of the universe is not your job. Don't try to do that. So allow yourself to move in the energy of divine focus. This is the energy of the Libra Major Arcana, as I said, and right decisions being made by you and for you. So it means things are working out in exactly the right way. Then we have the Two of Wands, which is you'll have choices to move forward, but both pretty much parallel. So don't worry about making a wrong choice. That's the real takeaway from this card, is all of it is moving in the same direction, and both paths are running eventually to the same end, or very near. So let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure white light, divine spirit. You have the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful energy of being very solidly planted in financial abundance, new beginnings coming in. It can also mean a new flow of income, but it's coming in from the universe. So this is a gift. All aces are gifts, and it's here with what you're focused on there. So solid affirmation there as the money is coming, or the support is coming. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we've had some cards jump out. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we have, the Four of Swords telling you, don't let your fuel tank run dry. You're going to need to restore, renew, and reset yourself. Get yourself back on the right sleeping patterns. Sometimes we're having issues with sleeping just simply because we're not letting our hours be the right flow, right? We get out of our circadian rhythm. So allow yourself to set your time. I have a reminder, by the by, just, so I'm not just preaching. I have a reminder on my phone that tells me it's time to go to bed. And I don't do it mean. I say, hey, sweetheart, it's time to go to bed. And that's what it says to me whenever the alarm goes off. So just know this. You sometimes have to start getting a reminder. Then you have a routine. Once you get in the routine, you don't need the reminder anymore. I still have mine on, though, just in case, because sometimes I'm not following it, right? Or I might not be, I might be somewhere else, right? And my routine's already off. So allow yourself to get your routines together, and that part of that is self-care. So you've got to do what you have to do to keep yourself strong. All right. So our first card in the clarifiers is the Seven of Cups, and this is the dump truck load of blessings, which would absolutely tell you why you need to get yourself together here. Because when this hits, you're not going to have time. It's going to be on and popping. So you want to be ready so that you can establish the energy and be ready to go. So moving in this energy is essential. Here we go. I hope everyone is having a wonderful week as we move forward in this divine energy. And we are about to finish up this week and move right into next month. May will be the next video for the weekly and for the monthlies. I'm recording those now as we speak. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know why that right corner is always a weird one. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. That's where my guides are on my right, so they kind of push them sometimes. I think they're just messing with me. Strength card. This is the energy of the Leo Major Arcana. The Archangel Ariel is also present. So knowing that this is your assistance, divine assistance with infinity above her head means throughout your lifetime and beyond. However, however that, we don't quite know how time and space works once we're not in this realm. Our human mind has come up with a formula for time, but that's not exactly true in all dimensions. This is the loyalty of this lion, this Leo Major Arcana energy of the Archangel Ariel, and it's telling you it is going to walk through hell and brimstone back to keep you on your path. So no matter what's coming at you, you've got a very strong ally in this energy of the Leo Major Arcana and Archangel Ariel. And to go with that lion energy, we have the courage, which is also very much associated with the Leo and the lion. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. And I think that's why she has the accompaniment of this lion, is because that helps you to kind of fade the fear when you know you got somebody has your back and somebody's walking with you or standing beside you. Makes you feel more capable. Right? But what this is really talking about is just because you might not do it correctly or, be a big success at the first shot you take, doesn't mean you shouldn't take the shot, right? You've got to move forward. And if you don't get it right that time, then you've learned something and you can readjust, make some tweaks, and go again. That's what life is all about, right? We fall down, we get back up, we try again. So, courage to try is important. Because it is scary. Life is scary. Making changes and doing things you've never done before is scary. And you are worthy. The worthiness is here to show you. Doesn't matter what you failed at before. You're still worthy for the success you want. You're still worthy to have your dream. Because you exist. You are here. You're worthy. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Even if you don't know what they are, do you know how many stories of latent talent people have discovered in their way beyond in their life that they never knew they could even do? I'm one of them. You just have to be available when it shows up. When you're ready, it's ready. It has to happen when you're in the right timing. You can't force it. But you are, nonetheless, worthy of trying. Okay, let's see what our crystal energy is for this week. Moonstone. So this is a beautiful energy. It's a very psychic energy. It's connected to the moon, of course. It is very much in the Pisces energy. It's also the energy of having that clear connection to your third eye and the sight that comes with it, being connected to source. And Moonstone is all about moving through the different patterns. Sometimes there's bigger energy, just like in the tides, are pulled and then they wane and then they come in and then they wane. It's a constant ebb and flow. Life is a very, very perfect metaphor for that. We have seasons of sowing and seasons of reaping. And then there's the in-between. Passion. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion is hidden the gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from the chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let it be a long-lasting wisdom that fills us up. So that means when you feel really strong about something, if you can hone that in and center your energy and make it into the laser focus we saw of the Libra Major Arcana, that's when you win. Because it is the passion of doing it, and you feel so compelled and drawn to do it. Like I was with this channel. I actually felt in my heart that this was exactly what I was supposed to be doing. And nobody could convince me any differently because I felt it so strongly. So because I had let it come to the center of the core of my heart and it resonated and then it was activated. So when you feel something very passionately, you can center yourself and allow yourself to really find your way forward with what that passion gives you to fuel you into action. And here we go. Monday's energy looking pretty sweet. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. So this is telling you the activated mind, the meditative energy, being in your meditative mind and open with your crown chakra, illumination, and all the things that you are centered and focused in your chakras, you can draw in. And the universe is giving you that opportunity because this is the Ace of Pentacles with the little Easter lilies here, which is this season. We're in the season of spring. So beautiful energy of new financial abundance. Now, it may be coming in additionally or may be a brand new thing. So we'll take it either way. And you go, oh gosh, now what do I need to do? Because I know there's something I need to do. Stay focused. That's what you need to do. Now, on both of these cards, the eyes are either covered or closed. And there's chaos happening behind him. There's chaos happening around her. Neither one of them is taking action to mess with any of that. It's saying stay focused and centered in your goal. You've got your momentum. Do not try to make it be outside of you. Your action doesn't need to happen out here. It needs to happen within here. Because when it happens within you, you send it out as a creative energy. If you start reaching for it, that means you're taking away your own power to create it. Don't overthink it. Don't react to someone else's crazy. That's a simple put. And moving now into the energy of the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. So that's a perfect connection. The Eight of Pentacles is mastering a skill to the point of absolute perfection where you are now fully competent. And that Seven is all the things you've done in order to get to the point where you can master it. This is investing your energy in the right thing that has now got fruit on the vine. And this is called a consecutive energy because you've got the 8 and the 7. So they're both the same suit. It's telling you that's the advancement because this is the first card down. This was the clarifier. So all that you've invested into, now you're at the point of mastery. You keep studying and polishing the coin. That's why you can't break your focus here because you're actually in the flow on Wednesday. So 8 of Swords and 2 of Pentacles was Tuesday. Ace of Pentacles and Hanged Man was Monday. I know I'm bad about saying that because I just go right with what I'm being told. I don't worry about what the cards' numbers are unless I'm explaining them. So, sorry guys. I know I'm bad at that, but I'm not going to try to stop my gift. Here is the Emperor and the Queen of Swords, which is the energy of the action moving in. Very strong. Aries Major Arcana is what the Emperor stands for. However, it also means psychic wisdom and the infinite life because he's got the Ankh in his hand. So this orb is the orb of all consciousness and source. And now you see her sword connecting to the beautiful, brilliant orb of light that's sitting on top of this pillar. And her third eye's lit up and the wisdom is moving down the sword. So this is acing it if you're in a job interview position. And if you're trying to create your own business also. So very solid energy of the Queen of Swords with the Emperor. And the Emperor is something fully formed and ready for action. So something has come to complete fruition. Friday's energy. We have the 2 of Rods and the 4 of Cups. This is the energy of being able to move forward, not worrying about which rod you choose. They virtually are going to go to the same path. So it all comes out in the wash as you move forward, seizing the day. And this is the moment where you have to seize the day because you're getting an offer coming in that's a blessing in a brown paper bag. It looks like these other cups, but it is certainly not. This is the Holy Grail being offered. So you certainly want to make sure you don't turn away what this is, and you won't know what it is until you investigate fully. So it's telling you, seize the day, investigate fully, see it through. Because if it is the Holy Grail thing being offered, you want to make sure you say yes to that one, right? I don't know about y'all, but that's my, okay, so, because there's the outcome. So, the Virgo Hermit, the Seeker, seek and you shall find. Oh, big hiccup on that one. Seek and you shall find, and that's how energy moves through me sometimes. It'll make me hold my breath, or it'll make me hiccup. And that's the Merkaba. That is your soul's vessel That is your ability to show your light toward the path and see where the pitfalls are. And by doing so, you land right in your best possible life now, the 10 of Cups, which everyone knows 10s are the end of a cycle. This end of a cycle brings you to the best possible life and exactly what we're trying to move toward. So this is the end of the rainbow right over your house. And so we love it. Love the energy of success for the weekend as we close out this week. And this amazing energy of being able to really use your own ability to focus your energy, keep your goals positive. Don't let the outside world distract you. Keep your momentum. Focus, focus, focus. That is the real thing for this beautiful week's energy. So I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. I'll see you next week. Namaste, my friends.